This is my review on the Royal Hideaway Sancti Petri Hotel. I'm not 100% if I said that correctly, but that was my best try. When I tell you that this hotel was absolutely beautiful, I'm honestly so impressed with it. We didn't even actually plan to stay at this hotel, but I'm so glad we did. This is what the inside of the reception of the hotel looks like when you first walk in, and honestly, it is just absolutely stunning. This is definitely the best hotel that I've ever stayed at in my entire life, let alone even set my eyes on. Look at the reception area. Like, when have you ever seen a reception that is that nice? Was even glass elevators to take you up to whatever floor you needed to go on. And honestly, I just can't get over how nice this hotel was. I can't lie, this hotel is definitely on the pricier side. We spent around £2,000 to stay here for just over a week. And that is without food or drinks included. We did have to pay for our food and drinks as well, but we did get breakfast included. When I tell you that the rooms of this hotel are so unbelievably beautiful, like they are absolutely huge. You get your own private balcony, which is actually private because nobody can see you from their balcony. And even just the hallways of this hotel are just so luxurious. The bedroom was so spacious. The bed was probably the most comfortable bed I've ever slept on. But unfortunately, I didn't get a video when we first walked in, so our stuff is literally everywhere. The bathroom is absolutely huge. You even get this little mini fridge stocked up with stuff, but you do have to pay for it. The bathroom had a massive shower and a bath and even a sectioned off toilet, so you can literally have a shower and someone else could be going to the toilet at the same time. This hotel room and the bathroom and everything to do with this hotel was just 10 out of 10. Like, honestly, I'd recommend anybody to stay here. And just look at the size of the shower and the bath. Like, they're not small at all. They definitely are not minimalising on space. Just look at the room service that you can get to your room. Like, honestly, it makes my mouth water just watching the videos. These burgers were honestly 10 out of 10. It's probably the best burger I've ever had in my entire life. Again, it's definitely on the pricier side, but it's 100% worth it. Now let's do a little tour of around the hotel. Honestly, this hotel is absolutely huge and it's so like naturistic. There are around 4 or 5 pools in this hotel. There could even be more, but there's so many animals in this hotel as well. If you have a look in the fish ponds, they have all different kinds of fish. They have koi carp, they've got turtles, they've literally got so many different things. Most of the pools during the daytime were really quiet because there's so many pools and this is quite an expensive hotel. There wasn't many people at the hotel to begin with, but at the pools there was never really many people, a maximum of like 10. If you're the sort of person that likes to go on holiday to just chill and not be around millions of people, then this is honestly the best hotel to go to. I can't lie, the sun lounges were quite spaced out as well, so even if there was people around, you wasn't sitting right next to anyone. And another thing that I absolutely loved was the pool service. Honestly, I was ordering pool service every single day and it only takes them around 20-30 minutes, but the drinks are incredible. The cocktails at this hotel were the best I have ever tried. But most nights for dinner we just went for cocktails at this bar like I'm showing now, or we just sat in our room and got room service. Of course, at this hotel they have a gym, which wasn't as big as I expected it to be, but it still had everything you needed. There's a lot of things that I didn't get around to recording, like the whole bowling alley, the fact there's about 6 to 9 different bars and there's so many different places that you can go and eat. But just the pure fact that there was a bowling alley at this hotel, honestly, that is insane to me. I have never ever seen a bowling alley at a hotel in my life. And even when the weather isn't 100%, as you can see on this day it was raining, the hotel still looks absolutely beautiful. And as you can see, here is one of the ponds that has fish and stuff in it. But when I tell you there is ponds literally everywhere, like scattered around everywhere, little ponds, rivers, lakes, it's so cute. Just the hotel itself is just so lovely to walk around. Like if you wanted to go on a walk, you wouldn't even have to leave the hotel because it's so big and so pretty. You could literally just go around the hotel all day, walking around, having fun, and you wouldn't even have to leave the hotel, not to go get food, not to go and do experiences or entertainment, nothing. They literally have everything here. I would say the one thing that is slightly annoying is the time that we went, they don't have the entertainment in the evenings, but I'm pretty sure that's just because they were doing some renovations at the time. But they do have this massive outdoor area where they normally do the entertainment, but like I said, it was being renovated. Here is another one of the ponds that has all of the turtles inside of it. Honestly, I loved seeing all the little and massive turtles. Some of them were literally tiny. As you can see, just walking around this hotel, it's just so nice to have a walk around and the views are incredible. Like I said before, me and my partner wasn't even supposed to be staying at this hotel, but we got kicked out of our last one, and honestly, I'm so glad we did now because we got to experience all of this that we never would have experienced before. Although, like I said, it was around £2,000 for like 7 to 9 nights, it's still 100% worth it. This is definitely one of them one every now and again holidays where you just splash out and have an amazing time. But the food at this hotel was absolutely amazing. The drinks were amazing. Everything about this hotel was amazing. I don't have one bad thing to say. Even when you walk into the reception of the hotel, it smells so good. It's actually crazy. But like I said, there's not one bad word that I could say about this hotel. All of the people in the hotel were lovely. All of the staff at the hotel were very helpful whenever you needed any help. And I just feel like I would 100% come back here if I wanted a really nice, relaxing holiday. As you can see, this is another one of the ponds that has loads of turtles and fish in. And if you do leave the hotel, there's so many places around the hotel where you can go and take a look that are just absolutely gorgeous, including the beach. Of course, me and my partner loved going and taking a little walk down the beach, but there's also a little homeless cat shelter, which is somewhat near the beach, and me and my partner are actually adopting a cat from the homeless cat shelter. Even at nighttime, look how beautiful this hotel is at nighttime. Like, I've never seen a hotel look this nice when it's dark. They have so many lights around the hotel that pretty much everything is lit up, even though it's pitch black. I'm going to have to say my final conclusion on this hotel is it is definitely worth the 5 stars that it is. And although I did have to pay a lot more than what I would normally happily pay, it was 100% worth it for this one-time experience. If you're going to Chiclana della Frontera in the next few months, even the next few years, I'm telling you, this is a hotel that you need to visit. Even just outside the front of the hotel is so unbelievably beautiful. It makes you just want to come back over and over. To rate this hotel out of 10, it would definitely be a 10 out of 10, and I am 100% coming back here. If you like this video, please subscribe for more reviews just like this.